Hey Fit Friends, it's finally Friday. We're going to knock out the week with some strength training. I have a very large variety of weights here. I have 5s, 10s, 8s, and 15s. And I really almost grabbed my 12s. I don't know what I'm going to want to use for the moves. I'm going to see how the mood hits when the time is there. But we are going to do chest, we're going to do some shoulders, and we're going to do glutes, and we'll be doing hamstrings and a little bit of quad. So total body strength, no impact, no jumping. It's all controlled movement. You know, this is some of my favorite stuff. So it's literally 30 minutes. We're doing 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 3 times. There's 2 circuits, so, you know, quite a few exercises in each circuit, and I think that's it. So play your music, get it going, and then if you're setting your tracker, you probably want to choose strength. We will get started. I had my music going and I lost it. So start your march in 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty. Hope you've had an amazing week. Gosh, the weather has been so pretty. Sunshine, I love the sunshine. It makes me feel good, and I think the weekend is going to be really warm, so maybe you can get out and enjoy this weather. I feel like this week I finally got a little bit of a routine. I was setting my alarm clock, getting up, being in my seat in front of my computer for my work at a set time, and working until a set time. So I'm doing better. Hope that you are too. All right, let's swing our arms across the front. Keep the march. Open wide, cross, very exaggerated. Breathe. All right, plant those feet wide. Hinge, I'm gonna turn sideways. Hinge forward. Do the same thing with your arms. Just let them swing. Open up the back. Let it curve up. You can get a little bounce in if you need it. Belly is in tight. One more, and let's stand. Let's do single arm circles. Ready? Go behind you. Warm up that shoulder joint. That chest up tall. Now reverse, go forward. Doesn't really matter which order. Just be sure you go both directions. And let's switch sides. Reverse. Belly's in tight. That protects your spine. Now go the opposite direction. All right, back to a jog. I did not turn my tracker on after I told y'all to, or it didn't turn on. I did hit it, it didn't turn on. All right, little jog. Just try and pump a little bit of blood. All right, we're gonna do step pulls to the side, heel to the booty. 3, 2, 1, step pull, very slow. Lift that heel, open that chest, tall spine, relax shoulders. One more each way, and now we're ready. Our first move is a chest press. So come on down to the mat and get whatever weight you need to push up. You're ready. You're going to lay flat on your back. Press your spine into the mat, and be sure your arms will be out at 90-degree angles. You're pressing straight up to straight arms and down. Don't ever let your elbows hit the ground. Here we go. You can probably go a little heavier on this. 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Exhale where it's most difficult for you. Keep your belly in tight. Loose grip, so wiggle your fingers, but be sure you've got a good enough grip that you're not going to let those come down to your, fall out of your hands. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, on the next set, we're going to alternate one arm at a time, but it's almost like constant movement. While one's coming down, one is going up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Lift 1, lower. Be sure the weight stays right over your chest. Shoulder and elbow in line. Press up using the heel of your hands. Don't bobble back and forth. You should really feel this in your pec muscles, right in your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got one more set. Oh no, I'm wrong. It's only 2 times. It's 30 minutes, but it's only 2 times. My bad. All right, glute bridge with a bent knee, okay? So, for your glute bridge, you can have weight in your lap if you'd like. You don't have to. But remember, we want to tuck our pelvis under and lift with the booty. I want you to try and have one knee up and bent, ready, tuck and lift. So you are digging in to the heel of the foot that's on the ground. Tuck. If you feel it in your lower back, make an adjustment. Protect that spine. Keep the belly in. Lifting with the glutes. Slow and controlled. We're going to work the backside today. 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're going to just switch feet. So I used my left foot that time to lift. This time I'm going to use my right. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, bend your knee, 2, and 1. Tuck pelvis, lift. Squeeze those cheeks together. Feel that in the back of the leg, right there where your booty and your leg meet. Put your hand back there if you need to, so you can feel that muscle working. Belly's in tight. Dig into that heel. Lift and lower with control. Don't just plop down. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Standing up, we're going to a bent, wide row. All right. You can probably go medium heavy on these. I'm going to try with my 15s. We'll see. But for your bent row, your knees are bent slightly and you're leaned forward. Your elbows will be out wide and we're going to pull back, pull back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, okay? So, knees are bent, lean forward. You can go 1 or 2. Back, nope. Going down to 10s. Okay, here we go. A little bit different than a regular row. Squeeze shoulder blades, dig into those feet, belly is in, neck in line with your spine. 3, 2, and 1. All right. I may go down even further. I believe I'm going to grab my 8s. I don't know why that's feeling awkward today. All right, bent knees, elbows out. 3, 2, lift. Push straight back with those elbows. If you need to go 1 at a time, you can. Don't strain your neck. Keep your belly in. Keep going. Whew, those are tough today. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, I struggled big time through those. All right, we're back on the mat. Chest fly. And I kind of sometimes think I do these wrong. I go too heavy and I keep my elbow bent way more than it should. It is going to have a slight bend in it, but it won't be a big circle like 90-degree bend for the fly. For the fly, you want your arms to come as wide as they can and straight up. All right, here we go. And lower, back in the mat, lift, lower, feel it in that chest. If you don't feel it right there in your pec muscles, you need to make an adjustment. Squeeze your breasts together. Keep that belly in, protect your spine. Squeeze and rest. One more set, just like that, same thing. So be sure you're squeezing right here in the chest. You should feel that when you come up, okay? Here we go. Again, 3, 2, 1. Open up wide and squeeze with intention. Oh goodness, you can do it. Keep squeezing. Open wide. Don't let your arms rest. You've got 3, 2, and 1. I really like chest fly. All right, standing up. Go a little heavier. We're doing Romanian deadlifts. Yeah. So you know the drill on these. You will push your booty behind you with a flat back. Your weights just sort of gracefully go down your leg. Okay, no bend in the spine. Ready? Booty back, chest lowers. Squeeze your pelvis to pull up the chest. No curve in the spine at all. If you can only go this far, that's fine. Tuck those hips under. Dig into those heels. Tuck the hips under. Belly stays in. You're almost there. Y'all know I love these. 3, 2, 1. Because legs are something I need to really, really set a goal for. And I think I'm going to. And I'm going to share that with y'all next week maybe. But these are, I feel like I'm always confident doing these. Ready? Again. So weights down the leg, booty pushes back. Back of the leg pulls you up. Slow and controlled. We've got several variations of these today. Again, we're doing full body strength. So we're doing upper and lower. 3, 2, last one, lift, squeeze. Good job. Okay, next we have alternating single arm row. So instead of wide, arms out, arms are beside us, and we're going to pull our elbow back. Okay, one arm at a time. We're going to shift back and forth. Okay, here we go. Feet are about hip width apart. Hinge forward slightly. Ready? Pull it back. Chest stays forward. Pull it back. Squeeze that shoulder blade back toward your spine. My phone's ringing. My phone never rings. Oh. Keep going, and 1. All right, almost there. We're gonna go again. If you wanna go up in weight, try and challenge yourself without injury. Ready? And alternate, pull that elbow back and turn to the front this time. Elbows pulling straight back behind me. It's like I'm trying to wrap my shoulder blade around my spine in the back. Squeeze and pinch. Almost. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. You really ought to feel that in the back. All right, supinated underhand row. That just means your hands are going to be palm up. We're going to pull it back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. I'm gonna go lighter. So I'm gonna try with 8s. I may end up dropping down to 5s. You do what you can do. So here you are holding those weights. Let's do one at a time. Pull it back, pull it back. Try not to rock your chest. And by rock, I mean you're not twisting at the waist to go with it. Your elbow is coming back. Your shoulder blade has the motion. Okay? Keep going. We're going to put them together, going at the same time. 3, 2, 1 on the last set of these. We'll pull them back simultaneously, like we're really trying to squeeze our shoulder blades together, holding something, grabbing a pencil. All right, I'm going to turn this way. Here we go. 3, 2, pull back, release to the front. Pull back, release. Squeeze those shoulder blades. This is not a bicep move. This is a shoulder move or a back move. And this way. You can see the other angles as well. Weights are right about at your ribs. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Moving on. Single leg Romanian deadlifts. So, booty motion is the same. It has to go back behind you with a flat back. But you're going to have one toe dug into the ground for balance only, not a lot of weight on it. The weight's going to be on this front foot. Okay, you can do single weights or both. I'm going to do single. Ready? Toe here for balance. Booty back. Pick up, squeeze. Same thing, your hamstring is doing the work. Belly's got to stay in. Squeeze and tuck. Keep that booty tight the whole time. Both cheeks are squeezing. Build that booty. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Same movements. Switch feet. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Toes there only for balance. Most all your weight's in the heel of that front foot. Flat back. Lower. Push back with the booty. Keep that belly in. It's going to want to pooch out. Toe barely touching. Keep squeezing both cheeks, especially when you come up. Squeeze. Up. Last one. Down and squeeze. Good job. Alrighty, I'm going very light. If I had 3s, I might even use those, but I'm doing back flies. Okay, so you're going to lean forward and bring your arms out to the side. These can hurt you pretty easy. If you want to try them without weights, you may want to do that. But you open your arms, pinch your shoulder blades together, okay? I'm going to do some to the front, some to the back. Join me. Back. Fly them open. Now let me turn this way. Fly. See my shoulder blades pinch in the middle. Squeeze in the back. From the side, so you can see about the height. You do have a slight bend in your elbow. You're hinged forward. A tiny bit at the waist. 3, 2, 1. You can do one arm at a time if you need to. You will feel these even if you don't use weights, if you really squeeze in the back. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to alternate. Takes a little bit more thought because you don't want to use momentum. Lift it. Fly. It's just like you have a wing. You're flying, flying, flying. You can do it. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we are trucking right along. Sumo deadlifts. I told y'all we were going to do a lot of versions of deadlifts today. I'm going to go back to 2 weights. Sumo, meaning your legs are out wider than your hips. They're not all the way out, toes pointed sideways like a plie. They're more at an angle. Same principle. Booty pushes back, back is flat, and you glide down your legs. Ready? Go. Back and up. And if you want to only have 1 weight, you can do these with just 1 weight. Tuck those hips under. Push that booty back. Tuck under the hips. Protect that spine. If you don't feel this in your booty cheeks and your hamstrings, stop and really think about what you're doing. There is no lower back involved in this at all. If you're truly pushing that booty back and weight is in your heels, that's where you feel it. Rest. 1 more set of these. Woo! We are rolling right along. We're down to 10 minutes, gang. And sumo deadlift. Push it back, squeeze and bring it up. Belly's in. Keeping that belly in protects your spine. Squeeze tight, guys. Oh yeah, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Okay, next move. Cross body lateral raise. I'm going light on these, 3s or 5s, or no weights, maybe water bottles. So you're gonna lift to the side, palm down, knuckles up, okay? I like to do 8s, I'm gonna try it, we'll see. This is a shoulder and chest move standing. Here we go, 3, 2, relax your shoulders, 1. Lift across the chest, tiny little bend in your elbow. Work's coming from your chest and your shoulder. It's not a bicep move. Of course, you're going to use some bicep. Not much, though. Lift it across. Look at that shoulder. Tell it to work. Think about the chest, right there where your arm connects to your chest. Rest. All right, we're going to do that again. Then we're going back to the mat for another version of glute bridge. 3, 2, 1. So you're lifting. Watch that shoulder work. Yes, make it be what raises up that arm. Chest is helping too. Chest helps bring it down. Shoulder work's going up and down. You can do it. If you need to drop your weight or drop down, go right ahead. I'm almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. I kind of like those. Next move is a glute bridge with bent knees with a pulse. Okay? We did a single knee earlier with a lift. This time we're doing that same motion, but we're going to pulse it. Okay? And again, you can hold a weight there if you want. You can do it without a weight, but one knee bends. You tuck under, you lift, join me, dig into that heel, pulse it up and down. Feel it in the booty, feel it in the hamstring, back of that leg. Squeeze both cheeks, even though one leg's in the air. You're still got to squeeze that side too. You've got 10. Keep the belly in. If this is too much, drop both legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So have you ever noticed when I'm really struggling with a move, I holler out 10. It's not for y'all. It's for me because I'm struggling so bad. Switch feet. 3, 2, 1. Dig into that heel. Tuck under the booty. Pulse it up and down with that knee bent. Hold a weight or not. If you don't want a weight and you want your hands beside you, that's okay too. Tuck that booty under. You shouldn't feel it in lower back. Squeeze both sides of your cheeks, not just the one that's working. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. 2 moves and we'll be done. Sumo heel lift with a wide row. Okay. Oops. So you know we've already done sumo squat today. I think I'm going to go light. I'm going 5s. Sumo, we're going to squat and we're going to row back this way. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Sit down in that squat. Pull those elbows back. Bring them back forward. Tall spine. Chest is out. Shoulder blades pulled down. Belly's in. Keep squeezing. Shoulders in the back. 3, 2, 1. Breathe, 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 breathe. We've got one more of that and then one move to go. Here we go. Sumo, 3, 2, 1. And if you need to alternate and pull back one at a time, as long as you're pulling with the shoulder, that's A-okay. The lower you go in the squat, the harder it's going to be. Belly in, chest is out. Try not to open your chest that wide, just like before. Let your shoulders and elbows do the work. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Last move is a standing chest fly. I do wish I had 3s for these. So, you know, chest fly when you're on the ground is this. It's that standing. It's tough, but we can do this. You can do one at a time, or if you need to drop your weights all together and just squeeze here, as long as you're thinking about what you're squeezing, that's fine. Here we go. Ready, fly. Out, in. Squeeze in the middle. Tall spine, long lean neck. Squeeze. Very slow, very controlled. We can do it. Use those muscles. Tell them what you want them to do and then make them do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! That is hard for me. I guess I don't know. I've really lost some upper body strength since being home. Maybe I'm not pushing because I don't know why. And I've been kind of sickly too. Ready? Last set. This is it. Open and close. Use that chest. Elbows and shoulders are somewhat in line. Try not to rock. Try not to use momentum. Squeeze. It hurts. Breathe. You can do it. We're almost there. You've got 5, 4. Give me one more. 3, 2, 1. Good job. That is it. 30 short minutes. Whew. Whose chest is on fire? Mine. Whew. Let's kind of swing our arms and tap back and forth. Calm your breathing down. That kind of gets your heart rate bumped just a little. Not like a cardio hardcore HIIT workout, but you do have some cardio effect there. Okay, let's plant our legs. Reach around. Clasp fingers, relax neck, pull fingers apart. You're working the shoulders and chest here. Lift your head, lift your chest. Pull fingers down and apart. Oh. Release, grab, and go again. Reset, pull down, lift up with the chest. Breathe and pull, 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 pull those fingers apart. All right. Now, arm comes across. Stretch the outside of that shoulder. Breathe. Rock if you need to. Switch. Inhale, exhale. Pull it across. Release. Another shoulder stretch. Find a wall and take your fingers sideways beside you, shoulder high on that wall, okay? Where your arm is straight and touching. Now take your toes and turn them away. Feel it right here. Try to keep your elbows straight, spine in line. Should really stretch right there. All right, twist back. Let's do the other side. So fingers are sideways, feet turn away from them. Gosh, I like this stretch. Try to keep your arms straight. Feel it pull. All right. Another option that's similar to that is to get into a door frame and lean forward while you hold on the door frame if you don't feel like we've stretched your shoulders enough. All right, now take your knee, pull up to your chest, hold for a beat, and then release. Switch sides, get your balance. Knee, pull it up high as you can pull it. Feel it in the back of that leg, right by your booty. Release, one more each way. Balance, pull, exhale. One more on the opposite leg. Lift, pull, exhale. All right, so squat down and up, down and up. Two more. Down and up, just to stretch those inner thighs. Down, up, lean over, hold for a beat, breathe. Slowly roll it up, one vertebrae at a time. Head and shoulders are last to come up. And we are done with strength. I hope that you take some time to rest this weekend. Or maybe you already had your rest day this week, but take one day at least a week to take off, or maybe take 3 days off and only work out, 3 or 4. That's fine too. You know what you need. And I'm thinking for May, I may be reaching out to y'all individually, those of you that want to participate, to set goals for the month of May that we can track and look for progress on, so that maybe this becomes more real and we can kind of be a community and accountability partners for one another. So just toss that around in your head. I may be reaching out to you very soon. So I hope you have an awesome weekend. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.